Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Abigail and I make videos about special needs, health issues, and feeding tubes. So, today I spent some time organizing some of my supplies. I get supplies once a month for my feeding tube, like formula, syringes, extensions, and I was needing to organize some of that, so I did that earlier. And I got everything put where it needs to be. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Tomorrow I have a dentist appointment, which I actually haven't had in a while. I actually haven't had a dentist appointment since I got my feeding tube back in April. I have some teeth that need to be looked at. I need to get a cleaning and I need to get some x-rays because some of my teeth are like crooked. They want to look at them. However, we have decided that it would be best that I don't take my feeding tube pump with me to the dentist. A couple of reasons, but one, the chair that they have at the dentist isn't that big, and there's going to be like a lot of people around me looking at my teeth. And we don't really want to leave it in the car because if my formula gets too hot, it will go bad. And so basically it's either just an extra thing to carry or leave it in the heat for it to go bad, and we don't want that to happen. I'm not off of it very often. I actually haven't been off of it for hours, like hours on end in a really long time. But, I am allowed to be off of it for like a couple of hours at a time if I have to. And so, tomorrow I will be off of it for probably about 4 hours or so. So I might get a little bit hungry. But that's okay because whenever you do get a new feeding tube button, you're off of your tube more hours than that. So every once in a while it's fine for me to be off of my feeding tube for a couple of hours. We don't make it a habit, but it's fine if I have to. I'm really interested in what the dentist is going to say because I haven't had a dentist checkup in a while. Also, probably tell. Actually, you can tell. I haven't really talked about this on my channel, I don't think, but I have been dealing with some bad acne for a while, and we have tried some over-the-counter stuff and it just didn't work. And so whenever I went to the doctor about my depression med, she gave me a different kind of like acne cleanser, and turns out that my insurance does not cover what she wanted me to have. So we got to get a hold of the doctor again, and I guess actually I'm supposed to go back next month to talk about my heart racing stuff. So we got to tell her whenever I go back that insurance will not cover the acne cream that she wanted them to cover, and so then I'm gonna have to use another one. So we've been trying to get this whole thing figured out. For right now, I'm just using like a special kind of soap that just like cleans your face really really well. So that's another thing that's been going on our list of trying to figure out. So let's see here. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I filmed the day before I post, so it's like the day before for y'all. The day that this video will be going up is Wednesday. So Wednesday is Bible study night at our church, and also the kids go to the back. So that's fun. I actually haven't been going to the back with the kids because of like my heart racing issues and my episodes where I feel like I'm gonna faint. I don't want to have an episode in the back. So I've been just staying in the sanctuary with my parents. Today I found a new movie to watch on Tubi. I've been trying to distract myself with good things because my doctor said that now that I'm off of my depression meds, to find some good distractions. So I found a movie to watch on Tubi that I've been enjoying, and I'm really like into like the true story kind of movies. So I watched about half of a movie today, and most days I've been working on some social studies, but I did skip today because I've been having a lot of not feeling the best episodes today. So I did skip my social studies today. If you don't know, I actually don't do social studies for school. I'm actually graduated. I know I look a lot younger than my age, but I'm actually 24 and I'm graduated from school. But I went back to social studies because I find it interesting, and it has stories in there that's really really interesting to read. And on the days that I feel okay to do it, I've been doing some social studies, and it's been really fun. So I didn't do that today, but some days I've been doing that. So that's a good distraction. Also making videos. And just, I don't know, just trying to keep myself busy as much as possible. So yeah, I feel like I've been doing a good job of finding something to do every day. Sometimes it's even just finding a fun game on your phone to play. And I actually found some games on YouTube. My phone will let me play some like free games on there. That's been really fun. My favorite is this, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's this game where you work at a grocery store and like you work the cash register and people pay you, and then you got to give them like the right change, and then there's this part of the game where you're supposed to like cut a slice of I don't know if it's like pepperoni or something maybe, and you have to cut it exactly right. And If you don't cut it exactly right, the people get mad at you. They give you like this really angry look and then they get back in line. I also been watching fails on YouTube. One of the best distractions from hard things get you to laugh is funny fails. Like people, this sounds terrible, but like people slipping on ice videos, people like falling in general, or like scare pranks have been really funny to watch. It's just, I don't know, just the little things that you sometimes don't think of that's been really keeping me distracted. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure that you subscribe if you're new so you don't miss my updates. Hit the notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.